Hey, what's happening? More Wrestling Live. We are here with three Lady Hammers from the state of Florida, right here in Central Florida at Dr. Phillips High School, wrestling for the great Kerwin Adderley and his program over there. We got Juliana Diaz. Raise your hand. Bam.
Hi.
Hammer, number 14 in the nation at 117 pounds. She is the state champ, reigning state champ in her weight class. She just took first at the Super 32 qualifiers down here in Florida this weekend. And she'll be at the grappler ready to represent. We got Julia Ferreira. Bam. State placer last year in only her first year wrestling. And she was able to place. Kudos to Kerwin for putting the work in with her. And she caught second at Super 32 early this weekend. And she's on her way to the grappler as well. And we got Jenecia Rayna right there with that big haircut. And her too, first year wrestling last year. She placed at state and took fourth this year at Super 32 early qualifier. And she'll be at the grappler this weekend. So three hammers from Dr. Phillips. They're coming up. You might recognize Juliana Diaz. Her name is on the list of the 13 to 15 ranked girls they released yesterday on the site, and she's leading the way. So what's up, ladies? How are you?
Good.
Man, the tournament this weekend, they did a great job, didn't they?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Wait, did he ask you, did we do a good job?
Wait,
what?
I don't feel like I did my best, but that's stuff that we're gonna it was just a quiz and we're gonna go back to practice and fix everything.
Oh, that's what he
for
said.
this week.
First, let's say Super 30, the boys from Osceola put on a good tournament, right? They kept it together for everybody. Kept us.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was pretty organized.
It was pretty organized. It was good that everyone was trying to wear their masks and everything.
Yeah, and how great was it to have wrestling again?
It was good. I really
And I missed that.
I miss people.
Yeah, as a parent, I just miss talking to people and taking pictures and watching everybody. I really had a great time. And on the other hand, you guys showed up and put in work, huh? I know you said second place wasn't your best up there. What weight class was that?
It was 130. Well, with the weight allowance, it was 135, but it was supposed to be 130.
And who won that? You came in second. So who'd you lose to in the finals?
I don't remember her
You didn't
name.
lose to the finals. You had lost.
I don't remember her name.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't remember.
It's all a blur, right?
I think so.
You know what? I was standing in the corner there watching you girls wrestle, all the girls that were there, and I was impressed, man. It was hard to walk away from that corner. You girls were putting in work. You guys were throwing each other, rolling each other. I mean, it was fun to watch. You guys prefer the freestyle over the folk style?
Yes.
I'm not really into folk style like that.
This
This is my first freestyle tournament.
Yeah,
so I'm still
same.
used to folk style and more comfortable with it. But I feel like if I keep practicing more with freestyle, then I'll end up liking it more.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
new
well,
to us. It's our first tournament, so we're just gonna keep getting better.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you that Kerwin will keep you doing freestyle because once they're done with high school, that's all the girls do. So he'll have to make sure you guys are ready, and he always does. So let's talk about let's talk about Kerwin and Dr. Phillips, man. What's that guy mean to that program, and what makes that program so great year in and year out?
Coach makes that program great year in and year out.
I feel like he's like the main character there.
He's dedicated.
Not a lot of people in our school knows who he is because he's not the type of guy that will put his picture up there, but you can tell by the results that he's a great coach.
Yeah, he's never been the type to, I did this, I did that,
Yeah.
because his results are there. You see us, we're 4-time state champs, right? 4 times.
Yeah.
The proof is in, what's that called? Pudding? Right. Proof is in the pudding.
You can call it whatever you want. The proof is in whatever you want to call it.
I also think it's the girls in the room and everything. He really he's the type of coach who allows us to like train what we want. He doesn't like do a specific thing. Like everyone has to work this. No, like whatever you want to work, you can work that. He lets you drill it a lot
Your
and
style.
perfect your style. Cause he always says like every fighter has their own style and everything.
Yeah.
And like he customs to everyone.
And it's amazing, you guys, I mean, you guys lost nationally ranked hammers and here you guys are nationally ranked again and just, it's like reloading and bringing it all back in.
I feel like he built the program up that now it's like we're just gonna go higher from now on, you know? He already
Yeah.
like set us there.
I feel like if you have a team who wants to win, you're gonna be able to achieve it. The goal. at the
Especially
end
with
of
a
the
coach
day.
who wants you guys to win.
Exactly.
What year are you, Juliana?
Oh, this is my 3rd year of high school. I'm a junior.
Cool. So now it's your turn to kind of be the leader, right? So coming into your junior year, and what do the older girls like yourself in the program do to make sure the younger girls coming up understand, look, this is what has been built here, and make sure that they come up and you're being that role model and motivating them to do big things?
I think you just have to like, it's a teaching process. I think they like what we like when we were new, everyone taught us what to do. Like, this is how you do an arm drag. This is how you do this. So that's what you gotta pass down your knowledge and teach them. And you just gotta tell them, hey, don't do that. Hey, this is better. This is a better option, and just teach them the way. At the end of the day, they gotta learn their own way too, because everyone has different ways of doing things. But yeah.
So tell me about the 32 this weekend. Tell me who you guys competed against, who was kind of that match of the weekend for you, and how you ladies felt you did. Any one of you can start.
Honestly, I'm not okay with what I did this weekend. I know I could have done better, but then again, I have to cut myself some slack. It's my first freestyle tournament, and I'm still getting used to the rules and still learning about them. Cause not gonna lie, I was kind of confused halfway through. I was like, wait, that's not what it is in folk style.
Hold up.
But honestly, it was a good experience. I'm glad I went and I learned a lot.
And I think you had some of the best girls in the state in the room, so it was fun to watch. How about you, Julia?
As I said before, I don't think that was my best. And even like talking to coach, we came to an agreement that it wasn't my best. But there's nothing I can do about it. It's in the past. All we can do now is just get back to work and prove it this weekend.
And for you, Juliana, this was basically a warm up for you for the bigger.
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, I just came off of an injury, so I haven't really been able to practice a lot. I've been biking a lot and lifting, and just lightly drilling because it's like it's difficult to do it on an injury. So coming back, I was just getting off the injury, trying to wrestle, and then I re-injured myself in the match. So I wasn't proud of my performance because I know I can perform better, but at the end of the day, I gotta remember my circumstance and what was going on, you know.
Yeah, but what did it mean? Obviously, you've got your eyes on the grappler next, and then
Yeah.
32. What did this tournament do for you to kind of get that blood going again, or see what you got to do to? Because obviously, the next step where you're going next week or this weekend, you're going to face some real hammers.
Yeah. I think it showed me that like sorry. What to say? I mean, like, I think one thing I took out from this tournament that like my like belief, like how I believed in myself was there, and like even though it wasn't my best performance, I didn't let that stop me. Like I kept going because my mentality was there, and I know my mentality, because I have a strong mentality, it's gonna take me a lot of places. Now I just think my skills have to develop a little bit more better and get to the level where I want to be.
Nice. Yeah, and I mean, not that there's not hammer. There's obviously hammers in Florida, and you're just hammers in your weight class.
Yeah.
But you're about to go these next two tournaments. You're facing nationally ranked girls a couple times through each bracket. So that's what I want to know. You know, Juliana And Jenecia, how did it prepare you for the grappler and what you guys are about to face in this much bigger tournament that we're going to this weekend?
Well, for me, it prepared me to know, well, to learn more about freestyle and how like the tournament is like very more fast paced and folk style. So I got to realize how fast that went. I saw how the matches went because up to now I have never seen like a real freestyle live match tournament type thing. And since I got to experience that this weekend, it made me more comfortable with it. And then I feel like I'm better now that I've actually wrestled live doing it. So I'm not as confused and as stuck. And honestly, it's good. It was a good like not practice, a good
Warm up.
test. Good test for this weekend and seeing how I do and what I need to work on.
Nice. Julia.
I feel like for me it was more of like this weekend showed me what I had to work on right now before I go off to next week. I mean, yeah, next weekend. And I feel like we all needed that to see like where we're at because we're constantly drilling with the same people. We don't know, like we have different styles. So I think he helped us to get everything fixed. And he gave us time to get everything fixed so we won't make the same mistakes next week.
For sure. It's going to be fun. Myrtle Beach, I haven't been there, but I hear it's beautiful. So excited to go check it out. I know you ladies will be focused on the mat, but maybe you'll get a chance to get out there and walk the beach a little bit. Hopefully, right? Kerwin will take you girls out there and go have a good time.
Yeah.
Lose some energy. That'll be awesome. So now we're heading to the grappler. Have you ladies been to the grappler? Were you guys there last year?
No.
No. So nice that it's closer this year. We get more Florida girls up there, more Florida boys.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing this week to get yourself ready and get up there? And what are your goals going into the grappler?
Win.
Yeah.
Always
I mean,
Win.
the
Top
goal is
priority
always
to
to win and dominate at the end of the day. That's the goal, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta train hard in order to get it. So
So what adjustments do you think you'll be making this week? Well, maybe you don't want to tell your secrets, but I'm sure you'll be working hard this week. Are you guys looking forward to the grappler? When are you guys leaving?
yeah.
Friday morning.
Early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are too. We're gonna leave at like
Yeah.
5 a.m. or
We're
something.
doing school in a van.
I'd have left Thursday, but that's another pay month. That's another day at a hotel, so I don't want to pay for the day. So
It's another day of practice.
yeah, that too. So you guys looking forward to it?
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly.
Have you guys looked at all and seen which girls are going to be there in your weight class? Have you guys done that at all?
Not really.
No, sometimes coach will tell us if we know somebody's in our weight class or something, but no.
I feel like we just try to prepare, and you just try to prepare for everybody and try to like
Yeah.
dominate, and that's it.
We never see
We don't
one
really have to
person
know
as
who's there or
competition.
not.
Is there somebody that you're Juliana? Is there somebody you're looking forward to wrestling against? Some of those. Is there another nationally ranked girl out there that you kind of want a shot at? See where you're at.
Honestly, I don't really.
You don't care. You just anyone, huh?
I just want to wrestle. You know what I mean? Like I missed it so much. I just want to wrestle. Like whoever I get at the end of the day. Because that's just it. Wrestling is wrestling. Anyone can be the best. So I just want to wrestle. And I want to wrestle the best, and that's all.
And my iPhone picture was the coolest iPhone picture ever taken, right?
Yeah.
I saw you had your game face on. I was like, oh, it's a good one. Well, and you guys are going up to 32 as well, 2 weeks after that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
3 weeks
Looking
from
forward to
now.
that, man. You guys are going to get some good experience in. What does it mean to you girls now that after going into next year, Florida girls will be sanctioned and allowed to compete on the highest level in high
I
school,
feel like
be in the arena and get the FHSAA medals and the boards and all that stuff?
I feel like in a way it motivates most of us just because we're getting that recognition because like we work as hard as the boys work, and
Even harder.
sometimes I'm not gonna like say harder, but we work as much as they work. So at the end of the day, it's like important for us to get that recognition from everybody.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm going to be graduating this year, so I won't be able to wrestle while sanctioned, even though I really wish it would, because it'll motivate the girls to actually, there'll be more for the girls to want to work for, because honestly, this year, everybody just goes straight into state, so they're just like, okay, but now that they have to go to districts and this and that, it's going to make them work harder, and I feel like our team will definitely, even though it's still sanctioned, we'll definitely win state still.
Bam. Calling it out. Juliana, you've been wrestling for how long?
Since middle school.
So you've really experienced
Yeah.
things being maybe not on the same playing field. So for you going into your senior year, knowing that next year you'll have a shot to do it on the biggest stage, man, what does that mean that you're part of this wave that really put Florida girls on the map?
I think it's a good thing. You know, a lot of girls will like we finally be recognized for once as like something like as a sport and not just like and taken seriously, you know. And they're finally gonna be like we're just as good as the boys. It's not just like we're a side game or anything. So I really think that's good. I don't think it's gonna affect our team that much because our team only wrestles girls and coach really made sure of that, which is a good thing. I feel like it's good for the other teams, girls as well.
Nice. So so Jenecia, you're a senior. Juliana, you're a junior, and Julia?
I'm a junior too.
Nice. So what are your guys' plans after high school? Are you looking to wrestle at the next level?
Yes.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
Jenecia, you're a senior now, so are you already starting to look at some places?
Yes, I've talked to Coach Adderley about it and what colleges that he sent me a list, and I'm going through it right now.
Let me guess, one of them is Missouri Baptist.
Of course.
You're so nice.
He's back there laughing. Yeah.
How do you fall like
That was Austin. Does he know who Austin is?
that? That's Coach's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, laughing at us.
What's up? So what about you, Julia? Do you have like the dream college or it doesn't matter? You just want to wrestle and get an education?
MBU.
I'm looking into colleges right now. I want to wrestle in college, and there's academics and everything. So I just had to look into it and see what's best for me, wrestling wise and career wise.
And what does Kerwin do to make sure that you girls are on track and that college is the goal, not just wrestling?
He makes sure our grades are always good. Like he asks us about school and everything, and then like if we gotta do stuff for school, he's gonna let us do it. Like school always comes first, and I remember in the season we always said like, remember you're a student first before the athlete. Always remember that, because if you don't got your grades right, you can't wrestle. So you gotta make sure you're good. And I think our team does that really well. We always make sure that we're all good in school and stuff, and we all care about it as well. I think most of us want to go to college, so.
And he knows who's serious and who's not. Like first time I met him was when we went to Super 32 to the trip. I went just to watch Super 32, and first thing I did when we was together was just me and him. He was like, "So do you want to take wrestling serious? Do you want to go to college? I'll get you there, but I need to know from you if I'm allowed to push you so you can make it to college." You know.
That's awesome. Juliana, you already have people, I'm sure, being nationally ranked, reaching out, trying to get you to commit early or what?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I don't really talk to coaches. I think coach talks to them, but like, I don't really want to get involved yet. I kind of like just want to focus on wrestling in school right now. just be right. I want my skills to be good. I want to achieve my goals. So I'm not really focused on that right now.
Yeah, let him do his job, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like,
His job
I do
is-
mine, you do
Your
yours.
job is to keep all the distractions away from you, take
Yeah.
care of the recruiting people and coach you girls to make sure you guys are kicking ass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so what has wrestling done or meant for you girls in your young life?
It's helped me a lot. I feel like it helps me like mentally a lot because it just like helps distract me from things going on, and like it just makes me like a better person, and like I'm more zen as a person, which sounds crazy. I'm more zen, and yeah.
How about you, Jenecia?
Honestly, wrestling has taught me what it's like to be part of a team that wants to win and that cares for everybody on the team also. It has gave me a good outlet to express the way I feel. Like if I'm angry, I don't want to fight people. I want to be able to take it out on the mat. It's taught me what it's like to work hard, and I feel like it's taught me a lot of life lessons that I can use when I go to college. And yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. How about you, Julia?
In a way, I feel like I did other sports before wrestling, so wrestling really showed me like that people care for me. Cause I used to be really soft, like I would cry all the time and really soft. And wrestling was just like, he's like, okay, we're here for you, but you need to like tough it up. Like I'm not gonna sit here and baby you when you're crying. Like you need to step it up. Like I feel like it made me a little bit tougher. That now like when other situations come in a way, I don't like worry about so much. Cause just like, man, I went through like too much to like worry about this little thing, you know?
So, Juliana, are you going to wrestle 117 all year, or where are you going to wrestle at this year in Florida?
Wherever coach puts me.
Where did you
To be
wrestle?
honest.
That's answer.
I wrestled. What was the weight class? My weight class, it was 115 for Super 32, but with the 5 pounds, I think it was 120. But they bumped me up to her weight class, which was
What weight class was it? It was supposed to be 123, but 128.
128.
Nice.
So they bumped me up. But I will probably be our 17 pounder because, yeah.
Yeah. Now you won states last year, right?
Yes.
And the year before you did, what place you coming here for?
I got second.
Oh, so going into this year, what are the girls out there that you know, like those are the ones I got to compete against, those are the ones I got to work harder, or maybe that's your hurdle? Which girls out there are the ones that you really need to?
There's no Pacific girls. I feel like it's everybody because, like, if you're ahead of me, I'm trying to catch up. And I'm trying to beat you and be in front of you. And if you're behind me, you're trying to beat me. So it's just like they're either trying to beat me or I'm trying to beat them.
Who's been your toughest rival in Florida?
I don't think I have a rival. I feel like everyone's equal, to be honest.
Everybody's just somebody got to beat. And that's it.
Is there somebody who's been that favorite person to wrestle?
Coach.
Oh,
Yeah, he's my biggest rival. You know, like he don't let me score. He don't let me do nothing. He be throwing me around, whipping me.
He's making you girls tough, huh?
Yo.
And
He
he
don't care
doesn't
that I
hold
have one
back.
leg. He just be pushing.
And he coaches you just like he coaches the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no breaks, right?
Oh yeah, he don't care.
But does he ever allow you guys in practice to wrestle against the boys, or does he still keep you separate there as well?
The boys practice before us, so they want they can stay behind in our practice. They done it before.
Or if we won, we could practice with them.
Yeah.
I think our boys are just a little bit behind, and it's just like different styles. So like they don't come to our practice, and if they do, they only stay for like 30
You guys are
minutes.
like, hey, if any boys want to stay behind and get your asses kicked, you can hang out with us.
We're
Yeah.
more of like a technique, like we're more
You much?
technique and they're more muscle, you know? They're more of the type of muscles.
I
They're gonna practice. Yeah.
I feel like it's just because they're already tired by the time our practice comes. Our practice is late, so we have to like we're always run before practice and then like go into practice and like we run late before practice and boom home
And then
Start
extras, then home.
then yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Well, you two placed in states last year. This year you're looking to take it all, right? What weight classes will we see you two in?
We're not sure if I'm going 128 or 134 yet. It's really up to coach at this point. We're just trying to see what's best for me and what's best for our team lineup.
Nice.
So it will be a surprise.
Honestly, same. I'm looking either back to 122 or maybe 128, wherever coach feels like I should be, and wherever is good for our lineup and our team.
Where will we see you ladies at the grappler this weekend?
130. Me.
126.
On the question mark.
120, I believe. I believe.
Nice. You guys excited? Wrestling's back.
Yes.
Yes.
Not just wrestling, some big tournaments, right? We had that great tournament in Simi. Now we go up to the grappler. In 2 weeks, you guys will be at the 32 doing that. Should be some fun times.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys ready for the 10 questions?
Dang. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, high C or ankle pick?
I
I
see.
see. I like I see.
Fast.
Ankle pick.
All right, City Walk or Disney Springs?
City
City
Walk.
Walk.
City walk. Yeah, definitely.
We
Right
right
there.
there.
Right there.
Gut wrench or leg lace?
Leg
lace.
lace.
Damn, all of you. Chicken wings or chicken strips?
Chicken wings.
Strips.
What?
I'm not a chicken wing girl.
Oh my
Unless
God.
it's boneless.
Get up. She out of exit.
Don't worry, nobody's watching. All right, head and arm or suplex?
Suplex.
Head and arm.
Head and arm for me.
I'm gonna get that 5, but
Yeah. Cookies or cake?
cookies.
Cookies.
Cake.
Unless it's ice
Unless
cream.
it's ice cream cake, yeah.
When
but
you're not
cookies.
cutting weight, that cake.
No.
Mm.
Unless it's
Ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake. So favorite cake, ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Favorite cookies, Oreos, Chips Ahoy?
Chips Ahoy.
Oreos.
Oreo ice cream is good. Chips Ahoy.
Double stuff. Double stuff, right?
The stuffing is like the nastiest part.
Cake. Let's go back to cake.
Damn. Let's go back to cake.
Yep.
All right, ice cream cake it is. All right, half or cradle?
I like both.
Half. Well, what we do the most,
We do halves the most, but
but cradles.
I like
They.
cradles.
Whatever works.
They're
I-
nice.
Yes.
Hey, there's no rules to the game. You can say whatever.
What?
You want.
Yeah, if
works,
it's there,
man.
it's there.
If
Yeah.
it's there, if
It's
I'm
there, I'ma
it
take
up,
it.
I pick it
Grab
up, I'm gonna go.
I'm taking
Hell
it.
yeah. If I can lock it up, I'm gonna lock it up. All right, onion rings or fries?
Fries.
All right,
Fries with ice cream.
From McDonald's.
fries. No, not just any ice cream. Fries with Wendy's. What is it called? The
Frosting.
Frosty,
Frosty.
with the vanilla.
yeah, or the
It's
chocolate.
either
yeah.
McDonald's or Wendy's.
Those are good.
For fries. What about the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A?
Oh, I like
Oh,
those.
those are good.
Those
Those are
ice
good.
cream. Hold on,
But-
sir. We had to make way. Can we stop talking about it?
You sound like my son downstairs. Well, he's like, Dad, can we cook? Can you just cook chicken tonight, man? I don't want to.
Literally, that's what's on my
Yeah.
All right. Where are we at? Single or double?
Double.
Double. Yeah.
All right. Five Guys or Columbia Burger?
Columbia burger.
Oh, I knew that was going to be the answer. Yes, it's right there. I know where
I've
it's
never
at.
had it before.
It's right across from Universal.
I've never had Colombian burger.
You never had Columbia Burger?
We need to take you.
Those burgers are good.
They put potato.
I'm a pick.
Girl, they
Colombian
put
burger.
potato chips on there, and oh my
Yeah.
goodness, it is. Oh.
potato juice?
I'm telling you.
No, oh my God, the sauce is
They
crazy.
have like a peanut, not a peanut,
Pineapple?
yeah, pineapple sauce.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay.
hell.
I like barbecue sauce.
They have barbecue too.
They have everything, honey.
You ain't gonna ever have a burger the same way once you eat Columbia burger.
Yes.
I'm gonna ask Coach to take me next week.
Oh, hell yeah. My son found out about that big Chicago pizza place over there off of I Drive by you guys, Giordano's or whatever.
Turdano.
Right there,
I
that
think
like I
I
Drive
thought it was
Sand Lake.
Brazilian.
Turdano.
Like it's called Giordano's. It's a big, thick pizza place. So he's already telling me,
I think I've heard of
when
that.
we get back from the grappler, I want to go there. He's
I
been
thought that was
putting- right-
Brazilian.
I want New York style pizza when I come
Yeah,
back.
well,
No, I'm telling you guys, eat
you know how it
Brazilian.
is, cut and wait for the last 3 weeks going into 32, then going into grappler, then going in. He's like,
32.
"Hey, when we're done, I want a big,
And then we have
Yeah.
school season.
yeah, God willing, right?
Yep.
So far, we're looking good for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, we're
Yeah.
looking good for that. Hey, if you girls ever want to, hey, we'll go live up at the grappler too. We'll all hang
Yep.
out and just talk shit about your matches and what you guys are doing and just have fun. And make sure you pin them so that you can get Award Wrestling Live too.
I still need my pin from this weekend.
All right, I got you. I'll bring pins for everyone. Hey, are your boys going up there too?
I don't think so.
Frank is going. He
Oh,
trains
yeah,
with
Frank,
us.
yeah,
Frank is
But
going.
he doesn't go to our DP school. He trains
He's a
with
part
us
of
at
our club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the P club, that thing, the Prodigy or whatever it's called.
No,
No.
they're a part of another club.
Yeah.
Our coach just helps them.
They're going up too.
They're
yeah.
going up
He's
too
part of
though.
Top- is it Top Gun?
He's part of Top Gun.
Top
But he
Gun.
trains with us.
Oh. Top Gun is cool. They got some great
Yeah.
coaches down there. I like those guys. All right, girls. Hey, keep kicking life's ass. Do big things. I'll be watching you. Man, I've met so many awesome Florida girl wrestlers since I started this show. It's been an absolute honor. It was so cool to see all of them at the 32 and get to meet people in person. And I look forward to seeing all you ladies up there, all the Florida girls that'll be up there. Florida's bringing some hammers, boys and girls, to the grappler. Look out. Hey, I did a grappler preview show with the people from the grappler, and they said Georgia's going to win the cup this year, but it's Florida's cup until they lose it. So Florida's going to bring it, right?
Watch
Yes.
Got you. Hey, tell Adderley I said thank you so much for allowing me to have you girls on. He's been
Thank you for having us.
so
Thank you.
supportive of the show. He's always sending me people, and I appreciate him for that. And I appreciate you girls, and keep doing big things.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Y'all take care now.
Yeah, you too.